be right back. Here we are. Push it up here. How you doing, Elcard? Thanks for the good luck. Malk, thanks for the good luck. Holy shit. Let the pain commence. Oh, so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Thanks a lot. There we go. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to start the fucking splits at the same time? Like, come on, dude. Oh my god. How you guys doing? You're having a lovely Thursday. There, if I can go. Start the actual timer. No, lovely, just a Thursday? Oh. What happened? Nothing? Alright then, what's the problem? What seems to be the problem, officer? fuck, the tea is still hot. What do you guys think? Do we get a run to CC today or not? You have to? I really don't. Some days you just don't get there. I remember. Yeah, I did have a really bad streak at some point, where I just kept dying to random crits and stuff. But I did change a few strats since then. I stopped using Mac plug on Saryu leader. I think that helps a lot. Since you have to take less hits. On average, at least. Not really happy with my mashing so far. But this is the, in a literal sense, first attempt. Oh, not even that bad mashing. I thought it was gonna be worse. But seeing the timer now, it's actually not bad. It's gonna be like a 56. God. Yeah, 56, nice. I've experimented with new strats, but I'm currently very unsure of them. So in theory, you can like fail the first training. And not a reset, but only take a 3-minute penalty of having to train again at some point. But it skews other things, so I'm really not sure at the moment. Is the strat good? Is it not? You would have less training points for Keith. Meaning Keith training essentially would have to go well. Because like if you fail the 10 TP on speed, you have to do 10 TP on speed again. And then you get nothing into strength. So weird. But in theory, it lets you get more runs up to CC. But plus minus 3 minutes, it's weird. I'm not sure if I want to do it yet. I want to play around with it more. Maybe like try it once and see how it works past Master Tyrannomon and past everything, because it's hard to say without actually testing the strat. I only did it once and it died in MT anyways, so it was a very unlucky MT. Anyways, come on, shall reach. Did you say changing strats on initial training? Yes. You can essentially run with a failed speed training at the start, but you're taking a 3 to 4 minute penalty. The 3-minute penalty isn't the questionable part here. The question is, how much does it shift other stuff? Because it definitely does. And if it does it too much, then it's probably not worth. But I haven't tested it yet, so I'm not currently doing the strat. Hello? Longest fucking step counter possible. Currently, the strat is a no-go. Will you ever recover that speed that you lose at startup? Yes. That is the strat is like if you fail the first training, you do the normal stuff. You exit ruins. Once you exit ruins / protocol forest, you're usually level 5, which means you gained an extra 10 TP. And the time penalty is basically you just going and doing another 10 TP of training. But again, you lose speed for Keith. Like, it makes Keith training... You don't have to ace that training. It depends on how good your first training was. You don't have to ace it. But you're left with only 20 TP for Keith, and that makes a difference. Kind of shit stats. Except speed, I guess. Speed is not shit here. Well, we didn't get enough anyways, so definitely not. Currently, I'm not doing this strat because I haven't tested it enough. If I test it enough and find that it is actually good, then I'd be down to do it. Because if your odds don't change that much to get past Keith and stuff, like, then it's fine. But if Keith is now shit, then we have a problem. Because now your time save make it to run actively harder slightly later, which is kind of like pointless at that point. If it was only 3 minutes, we could definitely swallow that, because there are way more than 3 minutes in my late game to save. Shit, there are more than 3 minutes to save. Like, there are more than 6 to save, I think, in my early game. Because optimally, you know, I lose 2 minutes. I save 2 minutes on the first split. I save like 2 minutes on the Boltmon split. That's already like 4 minutes. And then we're like losing 3 on MT, so I'd still be like a minute ahead. If it was that simple as just losing 3 minutes, which I don't think it is. Yo, Penta, thanks for good luck. How you doing? Do 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 do. As promised, I'm doing any percent of this game. We are playing the slot simulator. I'm ready for just about anything. My goal with just about any day I do this is to get to CC, but we might not get there. Is Kodamon the most optimal Digimon for runs? Yes and no. Yo, Zalazard, how you doing? Did I get bro ready? I did not, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Surely today is the day. So, Kodamon is in theory faster, but you also have to be luckier to get that time save, basically. Gilmon is more consistent at getting a really good time, but to push it further, you have to get luckier with Kodamon. That's how it goes. The problem with Vmon is that in vanilla game you cannot get him this early. He is actually the only Digimon that is not available in the starting packs. You have to get him by doing a quest later. No, we don't do, because why would we do it? No point in a speedrun. The only real options for a speedrun are Kodamon, Gilmon, and Monmon. Though Monmon is kind of the least explored. Sounds possible to mod? No, you can do it easily. The randomizer actually lets you play as Vmon whenever you want. Because nothing breaks if you get Vmon early. I personally don't have any, like, I don't have real personal attachments. I kind of like Kodemon just because he is technically the fastest at the moment. With the requisite gambling. I kinda took him as a mascot, given my follower emote. The dominance emote everyone has. Anything but Patamon, that's so true. Patamon got the short end of the stick. He has no good weapons. And magic is very hard to make usable. Good, but weak at the start, no. I'm sorry, in this game he just does not work. Magic is just too weak in this game. And he heavily relies on magic and has nothing else going for him. Yo, thanks for the good luck, how you doing? Not much. Had a pretty chill day. Had to do some scanning, I went to the store. And now I'm doing this. You're just in time for attempt number 2. Just at lunch? Nice. Come on, Shell Beach. Oh, well, fast. Ooh. Oh. Do. Yeah, 7 euro trying to fight Krallan with Patamon level 3, so true. Me when I go into Pluck Cape and instantly die to a Triceramon. I was there when you started, but someone has a door and took it some time. Don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere, literally. At worst, I'm sitting here for 3 to 4 hours. At best, I'm sitting here for like 10 hours. God, I need to walk here. So many years happened before I learned how the Digimon gave me more experience, so I had no idea how to get out of the park zone. My initial experience as a kid, I had a problem. First of all, I didn't understand English, so it took me a long time to figure out how to save. But even worse than that, I couldn't figure out how to get out of Eastwire Forest. Like, it took me forever to leave the gate. Yo, Ansem, how you doing? Was the ping audible? Are you happy with me? Rotting away at work? Okay. I see. It was nice. Leveling up Gilmon to level 20 was just defeating Kunamons was tough. I can imagine, yeah. I'm sure you had a epiphany when you realized how you leave. As a kid, I eventually reached Amaterasu City. But I don't know why I never finished the game. Like that, when you reach Amaterasu City, you're essentially like very close to beating the game, but I never did that. I still have the save as well. Still have to save on my memory card. Had to read guides on the internet? Yeah, no, I understand. Me speedrunning this is essentially reading from a guide on the internet, because I do have my notes in a Google Doc. I mean, I've played this game enough that I know, like, the first 2 hours, like, the back of my hand. Anything past that, yeah, better to look at notes. Level 4. There are good news and bad news. Good news, we are level 4. Bad news, if we find anything else, it's gonna take a while because I don't have any more MP. I'm gonna have to 2-hit it. Okay, we're good. We got in. Next stop, repeating Tom. The goat. Here's the goat repeating Tom. The one you have to talk to. Used to watch those World 3 battle videos with Linkin Park. I don't... Battle videos? Huh. What are we talking about? Are we talking about someone's playthrough, or... Kind of high encounter rate. I mean, it's not a problem yet, but if it keeps up, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, okay, I see, I see. I didn't know those were really a thing. I'm gonna run. At least try to run. There we go. See, there's so many encounters. Not very good. Can I at least get spiderweb? No. No spiderweb for you, sir. "16 exit entrance here, kind of wacky. Minotaurmon. Nice. I like fighting the Minotaur. He hits very hard. Oh, our strength is dog water. But can you actually defeat the boss there at first try? Which boss are we talking about? Feralmon? What are we talking about? Nightmon? Yeah, you can beat Feralmon pretty easily. But again, you have to have certain knowledge of how the game works, which most people don't. But we're not even fighting Feralmon. He's actually not a part of the story. It doesn't actually matter. The reason we're here is to talk to Sorry Leader as part of the quest. That's how you can fight MT. That's kind of annoying. Who is it? Sure, dude. So much XP. Yeah, so we're here to talk to this guy. After we talk to him, we can fight Master Tyrannomon. And hopefully we win. There is a definite chance we don't. I feel like it's a 60% chance for us to win the fight. It's pretty bad, actually. Maybe 70. Somewhere between 60 and 70, I guess. Why they left a lot of Digimon there unplayable? Yeah, no, I don't know either. They could have definitely done it. I'm not gonna call them lazy, but it's definitely a thing they could have done. Wow, I'm already 218 XP. That's really bad. Me being this high XP essentially means I have to run away from stuff. Which is bullshit. You can hack the game to have whatever Digivolution you have, but it is very broken. It doesn't really work as well as you'd want to. I'm getting bullied because I'm forced to run away. Hold him on. Thank you. Cannot get a runaway for my life. Holy fuck. Isn't more XP a good thing? Not at this point in the game. We have to... Like, our blast gauge is not good enough at the moment to where we can single hit blast into Master Tyrannomon, which is very important. And if we hit level 6, it's gonna be really hard to gain blast gauge, so at this specific point in the game, we actually want a very specific amount of XP. But everywhere after that, if it's faster to kill, I usually kill. So if my blast gauge was better, I would have just been killing them. Like, if I had a better blast gauge, I would have just killed them. For sure. What's the damage? Oh, I don't even 3-shot the guy. It's kind of a problem, actually. I have to hope I get a double turn again. Otherwise, I'm cooked. Nice. And kill him, of course. Nice. Okay. Not very happy with this Master Tyrannomon split. It's pretty bad. Oh no. What's up? This is good. It's a slow split, but that's... Otherwise, it's fine. No. We want level 6, it's just that we want it after we get good blast gauge. And we have good blast gauge at the moment. Or basically want them to happen at the same time. Oh, we're not out of training hell just yet, Alucard. This is a reset point as well. This guy is a piece of shit. Don't let this guy fool you. He's not a cuddly dinosaur. As long as we survive this hit. Okay. He did crit me, but we are alive. We need 5 Blade Twister hits. 5 Blade Twister hits, or it's a Jover. Okay, we got a triple. We just need 2 more. Nice. Huge. Or a crit, yeah, I guess. How often does that happen? That only happens to the opponents, like only opponents get crits. Does you get that Digivolution normally? Yes. That is our endgame Digivolution. We just blasted into it. We get that later, but really later in the run, like 3 hours in. You're gonna deplete all the hits on Ape Munch. Ape Mon, we need 2 hits. Surely we get 2 hits. After the CC, what? Huh? What are we talking about? I'm confused. Yeah, we get it after CC, but we only really get it right before Datamon, which is around the 3-hour point. Now we're talking about Kukimon. If you're thinking about what we're talking about. They do appear in other games, but this is their first appearance, if I remember correctly. Same with Vemon and the whole Galacticmon line, and I think also Raijinmon, Raidenmon, and those guys. Also, unfortunately, we only have level 4 on our Dinohumon. That's not the greatest. Means Minotaurmon is gonna be slightly annoying. Come on. Power Plug. Right. Power Plug again. Power Plug again. And hopefully we die. You better kill us, mister. Thank you. Do they use XAs? They do use... no, actually they use VABs. I think they use VABs, I think. So, yeah. Not the highest quality audio. It's fine. SEQ. Oh, did I mistake the formats again? I guess I did. I never truly cared about the format of music here, so... Please don't be too mad. And there we go. There's the Markisha classic, the the crit on Saryu leader. I'm sorry, no Patamon command here, but we could add that. Give me a moment. Is it not add command? No, it's add com then, right? Why must we suffer? There you go, Alucard, I got you covered. So, as far as Spyro music goes, Spyro has both XA and also VABs. Or, yeah. No, it's not VABs, but it is essentially just ADPCM. So basically AVAG. With some info on how to play it. Where is my mobile phone? Oh, there it is. Guys, how many attempts still training again? What's the number? You say 3? I hope you're right. I would like a quick training. Does he make mods? He sure does. He's one of the people that was working on Digimon World 2. And also it's like Spyro 3 if I recall. Nice movement. That's what you get for sipping tea. Illegal. Come on, Shell Beach. Quick. And dangerous. And we're dead. Evade. Run dead? Yeah. No, we are fully dead. The run can literally just die here. Because Vegemon is really fast. And if you don't get the first turn or miss the first hit, you're kinda cooked. I'm gonna do one more attempt and then take a short break to the bathroom. And also to rest my arm. Yes, it does. But you're playing with a disadvantage. Quite a big one as well. I feel like emulator loses like 10-15 minutes. I used to play this game with fast forward so I can play at 60 FPS. Modding that can be good, I guess. I did make a mod that converts the PAL version into NTSC. Or like makes the PAL version run at 60 FPS. But the game still lagged in battle. That is not exactly fixable. Nothing I can do about that. Game just lags in battle. Yo, Golden Boko, welcome in. Chrono Cross, another PS1 with super slow battles. Did Chrono Cross have slow battles? Was that not a 2D game? Or am I mistaking it for something else? Or was that Chrono Trigger? I might have been Chrono Trigger. I kind of mistake the order of the games. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, lagging in the 3D turn battle really isn't all that bad. Because again, like, who cares? It's a turn-based battle. But it does kind of suck. And in a speedrun, it actually loses time. That's why you want optimal hardware, because the newer versions of DPS do lag less. Everything, I think, past 77k lags the minimal. Nothing is more slower than the Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, I mean, I guess. That game has a really fast speedrun though. Let's not forget about that. The 4-minute run. This is gonna be my last attempt, and then I'm gonna go take a short break to the bathroom like for 3 minutes, because my hand is starting to get tired. I also need to go to the bathroom. Or we just get a run and I have to park my ass for the next 7 hours. That's also a possibility. Too detailed? In which game? Are we talking about Dragonfly still? Unroll 3? They don't have LODs. And they're not too detailed. They're lagging because of a developer skill issue, honestly. It's just really not fixable. The animations are really slow, I'm just gonna tell you that. That's the primary reason why it lags so much. Evading here is so ass. So garbage. That evade makes us slightly slower than expected. I mean, I guess it depends. You still need to land training anyways. Insane stats, but needs perfect speed training. Two more. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Let me go take a short break. Let me hit the BRB. I should have reset the console. I didn't need to leave it on the screen. Rule 3 battle models somehow remind me about Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z model? I don't know. Yo, Luco, how you doing? Thanks for the welcome back. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the good luck. We are back to the grind. Always enjoy it too much. Yeah, too bad we don't hear it more in a speedrun. We only hear it for like 5 minutes. Oh. Yo, it's Bringer. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hope your stream went splendid. How you doing? I've seen this run before. I've seen this run too. Jokes aside, this is kind of torturous. If I didn't truly love this game, I don't know if I could do it. The nostalgia. Heard it's a rough run. Rough doesn't really begin to explain it. But yeah, it's fun to do once in a while. It's not exactly the main thing I do. That has kind of become Spyro 2, I guess. Hope your stream went well. What were you doing? I like Spyro Run. You're just in place. I mean, I mostly do Spyro 2. It's 14 talismans to be exact. Probably will do more of that tomorrow. Just testing some Stardew Valley stuff, mostly exploit. Nice. I wish this game had more exploits. This game is coded way too well. I run Project Zomboid in Stardew Valley. Nice. What is Project Zomboid, if I might ask? I'm sorry, I live under a rock. I've heard of it, but I actually don't know what it is. Isometric zombie survival game sounds fun. What console is it for? Or is it a newer thing? Maybe a PC game? PC only, I see. Oh my god, please. Do you speedrun? He just said he did. Maybe it's a game I should look into. At least casually. Do. I have a good feel of the world records. Nice. Glad to hear it. You got the man himself here. The goat of Zomboid. Do. Another attempt, let's go. So, if you're not very familiar with Digimon World 3, this is the Kodemon route, named after the main Digimon of our party. He is theoretically faster, but compared to Gilmon, requires more luck. First reset is coming up in basically a minute, where we need to first survive a high-level encounter. We need to get past training on a, like, we need to get enough speed from the first training. Then we're kind of sort of cruising for the next hour and a half. After which we have to, in a timely manner, drop a item that has a 1 in 16 chance to drop. And you can see how that is a problem 2 hours in. We'll be on mobile and Nintendo, hitting the gym before they close. Yeah, have a good workout. Thanks for the raid again. Compared to Gilmon, Gilmon doesn't struggle with the training and doesn't struggle with the counter crest, but has a overall slower endgame and slightly worse early game, like the first hour and a half, I guess. But he is generally more consistent. But seeing as we're running for world record, we kind of need all the shit. We need all the things. Which is fine. Actually optimal. As long as this lands, of course. Yep. You need another encounter. There we go. Optimal encounter as well. Oh, never mind, we're dead. Evade. Well, there's the reset point. This would have been fine if we got the turn. Now we just wipe out. Do. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Do 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 do. What is the icon in the left? I have indicators whether I have some of the key items that are required for a good run. And I have buttons to toggle them. Is it auto detect? No, I have to manually press them. For example, these are the indicators. So when we get one of those items, I just toggle them. Why need that? I don't need it. But people tend to ask me, do I have them? Like, there are people who have followed the run enough and ask, do I have the item already? And I think having a indicator like that helps a lot, so I don't have to say 5 times that I got the TNT ball. In a couple of hours, I'll be at work from 12 to 4. Hey, have a good time at work. Please have a nice day. How you doing, princess? How you doing, Eurus? Hope you guys are having a nice day. The plan was also, since this is essentially a gambling game, the plan was to use the same interface for the indicators. to have automated predictions, like you can gamble if I get past Master Tyrannomon and stuff like that. But I never got to it. Yeah, your overlay is very nice, thanks. I styled it based on the World 3 status menu, I guess. Not that you see it a lot in a speedrun. I also tried my best to use the transition plugin to animate the transitions. I'm not sure if I'm fully happy with that yet. There's some work I could do on that, but I'm kinda lazy when it comes to stuff like this. I would rather just run the game. Another attempt. Let's see it. Come on, Shell Beach. Let me survive. Land. Nice. This should be good. Should be all she wrote. It's good though. I'm glad you like it. I did try my best to make it look nice. Worked on the viewer experience. The old layout was very basic. Nice. Kunamon. No evade. This is quite fast. We do depend on Kodamon's mercy though. Kodamon needs to jump rope. Really good stats, holy shit. We just need the rope. Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Need the rope. Oh. I really need to, like, move my keybinds for this. I keep doing that. Oh. We should be getting a run right about now. On average, we get like an attempt every 45 minutes of resets. That's like fine. Should be right about now. Or I might just be unlucky and be on a bad streak. So you know, getting training is not like super hard. I just tend to be the unlucky one. Getting perfect training is a 25%, and another 25% is like good enough training most of the time. You basically have like 50% chance to get past the first training. And as one would note, that doesn't usually go my way. It's not just first training. I have very unlucky trainings in general. But I guess that is a lot of people agree with that. Like, or like resonate with that. It's just hard. It's part of the speedrun. Do do ba da ba ba da ba. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this attempt has to offer. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, the other 300 bits. And we can go shopping. $18 power charges. Two short swords and a dream. How you doing, Metro? You love VAB and SEQ, yeah? Yeah. The great PS1 audio formats. How you doing? Come on, Shell Beach. Nice. Alright. That is okay. Bonk. We're dead. Evade. Evade again? Oh, so close. I was a believer. It just did not happen. I don't think Renamon lives this either, right? Renamon's kinda poo-poo here. So true, Alucard. That is literally what happened. Heard a can click. Cheers. Cloud99, thanks for the follow. How you doing? So you get attached to my friend's Discord. Everyone here's after the click. Energy drinks have become pretty popular. I mean, not I was gonna say in recent years, but I guess they were always kind of gaining. I think people like them more than coffee, primarily because it's a sweeter thing, but I don't know. I'm personally not a fan of coffee. What's your favorite can? Are you a white monster kind of guy? Monarch Monster or Manga Loco? I don't know what Monarch is. I've never seen that one. Manga Loco is pretty good. I think that lands in my top 3 monster cans. I'd probably put it White Monster on top. Then Lewis Hamilton, and then I guess Mango Loco. But since I couldn't find a refrigerated Monster can or Red Bull can, I'm drinking White Hell at the moment. So sugar-free Hell. I mean, it tastes okay. It's nothing special. It's alright. Nectarian peachy flavor is my favorite after they got rid of all the Rockstar flavors I loved. I don't even know if I can find Rockstar here in Croatia. I don't think that's really a thing here. We have plenty of variety of Monster cans, Hell cans, and like Red Bull cans. We also have Burn, not that I've tried Burn. And everything else is either local or off-brand. Like the Pro Game I was once drinking. Pro Game is pretty good, but also... I don't think... I couldn't find that refrigerated. Like, there was only Hell that was refrigerated. Burn and Hell, right? No, they're separate drinks, right? Or do I not get your question? I don't think Burn and Hell are local. But we just have them locally pretty much everywhere. For whatever reason. That and Monster Energy. Oh, Monster Energy I understand. Monster Energy is actually good. We also don't have Aldi here. I don't know why they never came here, even though we have other, like, German stores. We have Kaufland, we have Spar... actually, I don't know if Spar is German. We have Lidl, which I'm pretty sure is German. No idea why we don't have Aldi. We have Billa. Actually, we used to have Billa. We no longer have it. Anyways, come on, training. Surely we get it this time. Decent stats, not too good, not too bad. We need a triple. I mean, I guess 94 is okay. Hell is Hungary and Burn is... Burn is your... What? No, we got a 3 out of 3 Malk. But we have 94 speed, so it's doable. We had good speed at the after level 3. It's hard, but it's definitely doable. I don't know, I don't understand your sentence, I'm sorry, Whip. Something discontinued. In Italy you'd call it Super Cazzola? Sure. I don't know what that means, but it has to be super great. See, this is the kind of step counter we want when we get perfect training. Why do I only get this kind of step counter when fucking imperfect training? Like, what is this? Google translated gobbledygook. Oh, I see. Some kind of gibberish. Sorry, I mistyped. The energy burn is the Coca-Cola energy, but in German its name was Relentless, but it got discontinued 5 years ago. I see. It's definitely still a thing, I guess. I didn't know it was Coca-Cola's. But it makes sense, I guess. I'm also, like, now that I think about it, very surprised that I've never had it. It might be good, I don't know. Can't really say it's bad if I haven't tried it. Oh, dude. Oh boy, what are we doing? What is a markisha doing? He's yapping too hard, that's what he's doing. Nice 25-second time loss, thank you very much. I mean, I don't know if it's 25, more like 15. 10, 15. I don't think that's that bad of a mistake. Back in the days, the normal non-flavored one was my favorite. Sounds good. Guess I gotta try burn. Didn't Coca-Cola also have another separate energy drink? I swear Coca-Cola had another energy drink that was literally named Coca-Cola something. Also like a red can or whatever. Or am I misremembering, maybe? Or maybe I'm misremembering. We never got prime energy here. Zero? No, zero is not energy. Zero is just sugarless. By the way, what are you guys' thoughts on Coke Zero? I personally, like, don't mind it, but, only from McDonald's. I don't know why. It tastes like garbage otherwise if it's not from McDonald's. Trust me, Prime is trash. I've tried Prime, the normal, like, the hydration drink, and that one was hot garbage. I can confirm that. But I've heard some good things about Prime Energy, like the cans. But we don't have those, so I could never try that. The Prime hydration bottles are shit. Prefer Pepsi Max. I also prefer the KFC Pepsi no sugar. I think it's pretty good. This is a pretty bad time to do a crit. That's actually a pretty terribly timed crit. Never mind, we got another one. Never mind, it's not Minotaurmon, dude. What is this? What is this? Tried some from the UK. They taste dish soaps of every single one. Not only do they taste like dish soap, they're also like super sweet. Like they were unedibly sweet, for me at least. I don't think I finished the Prime bottle I bought. I think I bought the red one. I could not finish it. I'm not American enough. Not that Americans drink it, I think people drank it because it was popular, because of Logan Paul, because now if you go to American stores, no one buys that shit anymore. It's so over. Logan Paul even got into a lawsuit because of that. Like, not specifically that, but some bullshit regarding the bottle manufacturer or whatever. We are under speed, so it's gonna be a tougher Master Tyrannomon. For sure. But we should be having multiple attempts at TNT ball, I think, because of our XP. I also need a lot of blast gauge, I guess. Maybe I should start running to make sure I fight to Triceramon. 185. Yeah, I already need to start running with that. That's maybe like one Wind Prairie encounter. And then we just fight to Triceramon. Actually, if we... No, we can fight another encounter as long as it's like not Woodmon. Yo, Pato, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. So, no Woodmon, please. And all the American sodas are in Jetstra, so I'll have corn syrup, and for me it tastes like toxic wastewater. I've tried only Prime, so I can't really say too much. But you're probably right. You are probably right. Okay. So we fight 2 Triceramon for Blast Gauge. And hopefully get TNT Ball, and also no problems on farming here. We need quite a few hits, I think. Unless our defense is bad, or like, I mean, low defense means good here, I guess. We'll see. 1 hit. That's bad. I get a double turn, right? No, I don't. That's actually good. Might honestly be optimal. Now I kill him. No TNT ball. We go again. I fucked up by moving. No way! Ah! Of course he starts the one time I'm down on HP. That's so crazy. Renamon, you better get the runaway. Clutch it out. Oh no. Evade. There's just no way, dude. Oh, come on, dude. There's no way. That is so unlucky. We had an American candy store for a while. I could try many of them. Found out candy and drinks all bad, at least for me. We had an American store as well. I just never visited. I was never too intrigued. You know what, guys? The last few weeks we had good runs. Those were a fluke. We're back into the usual markisha bullshit flow of losing runs. So out of 2 runs, one of them died to a Triceramon starting the turn, which is like unlikely, super unlikely. The second one died to, or like the one before that died to a crit in Saryu. Like, what the fuck do you even do? We're back to the usual bullshit. All that grinding for that kind of attempt. Such a letdown. Okay, to be fair, my speed wasn't amazing, but like still, it could have at least let me get to MT. I'm like fine losing runs to MT. Because, you know, that's kind of normal. Losing runs to Triceramon, getting an early turn, the one time I don't have enough HP to take a hit. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Stop yapping? Okay. How is JMix's run going, Mentro? I saw he was cooking at some point. Died to ice shower again. No, he fucking didn't. You're lying. Why are you lying? I'm not falling for that twice. Me when I'm on top 10 pace and I only need to hit the Dragon Shores portal. Mentra, what's your favorite can? Give us the sauce. Rehab peach? Bro, what are these made up fucking flavors? Those don't exist. What is rehab peach? What? Yeah, bro, they're just not importing enough of the monsters here, I guess. I've never seen some of these flavors you guys are talking about. Croatia, L. Get the ladder. It tastes like iced tea? Okay, okay. Sounds like something I'd enjoy, actually. If I had it, it does not exist. I swear. Made up flavors. I'm not gonna answer that. How much does it take us to get past training again? Why must we suffer? Wasn't a fucking question? Sure. Sorry, let me rephrase myself. I'm not going to respond to that. Are you happy with that? Are you happy with my English answer? Is that what you wanted? Why? Why are you evading? Kodemon, what are you doing? This could be a fat gold if we get the training. Because this is kind of quick. Are you stuck on the early game today or not? I've had 2 attempts that both died to bullshit. How you doing, Ebano? Like, one attempt died to a Sorry crit, the other died to Triceramon bullshit. Insane stats. Come on, hit a triple. Triple! 1, 2. Come on, you gotta cut him on. Yes! Oh, the quad? The quad, the gold. The blast gauge doesn't exist because fucking Vegemon decided to miss. It's so over, so true. There's no way, Mencho, you don't have a sub 6 sub. That doesn't sound like that like that crazy. At least to me. There's so many moving parts. That's not, there you go. One more Minotaurmon should fix it. If I keep low defense, we're good. But if we get too much defense, we're gonna be in trouble no matter what. Also, we need to have a very small amount of encounters on the way so we can get more Triceramons. So we have quite a heavy ask with this blast gauge. Level 4. Are you more a 4.1 or 48? I'm more of a 44.1. How do you know? I do like my 44.1 kilohertz audio. Also, what's with the nerd bait recently? What since when has that become your thing? Where is this coming from? What's with the nerd bait? Guy plays Time Stranger and Reborn as a nerd bait guy, I don't know. All of the technical terms coming all at once. Lack of alcohol, so true. Get this man a bottle of vodka. I'm very nerd bait. I'm just very baitable in general. It doesn't even have to be nerd bait. I don't think too much before I answer stuff. 37.8 hertz or get the fuck out? Okay. Can we strip Ansem of his mod? Out here with controversial takes. What is that? There's no politics in this chat. What it means, I am heavily dense. I actually don't know what that means. Please don't ever use "you of all people." I live under a fucking rock. I literally don't know. Ugh. I wouldn't... stop giving me encounters. Let's run. I should not have run. XA sound parade? I haven't actually worked with XA audio, like, not even once. Since, you know, World 3 doesn't use it, and I haven't really played around with Spyro 2 XA audio. But I understand why you thought I should know it. It is a thing. Good shit. It technically does, but only in the FMVs. But the FMVs are like the M deck. I mean, technically, yes, it is XA audio, but it's really not exactly that. It's a mixture, concoction of video and audio. What is my XP? 102, that's pretty good. Minotaurmon? Oh, stop! Actually, I should kill this guy. I don't know why I'm running. There's no point in running here. Oh, fuck. Surely I just get the turn on this Minotaurmon. There's no way he gets the first turn. What's the damage, Chief? Yes, I have bad defense. Let's go. Ooh. Hit him. Shit. Not good. Really high strength. Please hit me. I need you to hit. Thank you. That's actually good. Hit me. Yes. Surely I don't have consistent double turns. I don't have double his speed. No way. He should get a turn here, right? No? I mean, sure. I'll take this. Now I heal and hothead. Hothead equals GG. What does BMJ mean? That was a ZL troll account. Something something Joe. Like, it was something something Joe. And he would go around with that account in Twitch chat and just type BMJ. Apparently, I was not there. Ansem, give us the rundown. Break it down. Something like that, there you go. It was like 36 years ago. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that ZL is a boomer. Unsurprisingly. Markisha's father is 36-year-old. That is not true at all. He does have the MILF Discord tag, so true. Does he still have the Diddy PGA Tour? Surely not. I'm pretty sure he moved off of it. Oh, let me go. He's officially Ace Attorney pilled. I see. I mean, I can respect that. Ace Attorney is a pretty good game, or so they say. I've never played it. I live under a rock. If I saw correctly, this should put me at around 202 XP. Oh, 198, that's also fine. So that's 2 Triceramon, which is good for me. If I can get there without any encounters. You have me in tears, young man? I'm so sorry. I'm just a caveman. That is all I am. Do do do. What? Triceramon get a Mega Giga crit on me to ruin the run? Do I play this safe? Surely not. Now we're YOLOing this, we're not healing here. fuck that. We're healing here. So he hits us twice here. Unless I get a crit, which is also bad. Do I have enough power plugs? I have no power plugs. Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna have. I think I need 3 hits. Do I just YOLO and take the blast gauge I have? Let me try forcing another hit. I'm gonna use 2 power charges. Because I know one is... I don't get it. I know he doesn't get a turn here. What's the plan for Saryu? I went back to the triple power plug plan. Actually, no, I do both strats depending on how much money I have. So if I have good enough bits, I do Flame Field. Like 2 power plugs plus Flame Field. If I don't have enough money, I do 3 power plugs. The dual strat. I have it in my notes. A big table depending on my bits during the in. I compare my bits while I'm resting and then I decide which strat I'm doing. But it's very much usually just the 3 power plugs, as it's a nicer strat. Even though it's very often slower than Flame Field. It's just, the money is very tough. You're never exactly rich. Please kill Renamon. Thank you. Yeah, with the blast gauge farming I had to do, this is kind of slow, but whatever. What one is safer? I don't know about safe. Yo, Mystican, how you doing? Long time? I mean, I've been doing this for about a year now. Must have missed it. How you doing? All 3 attempts I had today died to bullshit. Let that sink in. Also, I split kind of late, but whatever. Mentro's gonna retime it, right? Mentro's the GOAT. I'm making him do additional work. Sadness? Ah, it's fine. We didn't even get early ball. I would have been sad if it either had early ball or a faster empty. Otherwise, it's like whatever happens. I'm doing 1 reset, then I'm gonna go to the bathroom again because I need to go. Yeah, but no. The run only really gets safe after King Long, to be fair. I think everything before that is very much dynamic. Doing fun. Last time I watched a World 3 speedrun was Dessa World Record, if I remember correctly. After that, not many World 3 I have seen and I comment on Twitch. It's understandable. I've been modding this game for about 2 years. and running it for about a year now. Over a year now, actually. I have the second best time at the moment with a 6:32. But my run is actually not that great. Until Game Master? No, I think Game Master can be very bullshit. I think no rest until King Long. And King Long, like, after King Long. King Long can also be bullshit. But I kind of have very strong standards for a run. Ultra is an RNG fest, so brutal for the first half, and second half is still pretty RNG heavy. Yes. I have improved some of Dessa's strats, but the early game is still fucked. I didn't really make many changes to early game, just to late game. I found some new strats and everything, but nothing really up until CC. Or like, not CC, up until the end game. Everything before is just kind of get lucky. Just gotta sail the boat. We had a really good run the other day, but we had the worst west sector imaginable. I had a sub 2 counter crest. I lost 10 minutes in west sector, and I was still ahead of world record, but then I like wiped out because I ran out of life disc. How you doing, no name? Thanks for the good luck. Welcome in. You cannot find a way to prove yourself for CC. Getting crits of 8 over and over, encounters can be bad at C, so many things can go wrong. I mean, you can prove yourself for CC. You can run Gilmon. But Gilmon is, at the moment, overall slower in the endgame. And that's just a fact. Doing good, nice to hear. So it's like, always pick your poison. Gilmon is more consistent, but with the right run, like, with the same amount of luck, Kodamon should be faster, I think. On average. Actually, with more luck, Kodamon gets faster, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. If I could find a way to make Gilmon better, I would run Gilmon. Like, I'm not really attached to Kodamon. But at the moment, he just isn't. Most of his problems stemming from his lack of HP. If he had more HP like Kodamon... Like, people say, oh yeah, Kodamon good defense. He does have better defense. But his defense really doesn't even matter that much. Like, we abuse the high HP pool we have to get way stronger counters, and that just saves time later. If you can do it. While Gilmon has to get water power for, say, Admin Center, also has to do stuff. Different setups, because he has to guard pluck quite often, stuff like that. There are just so many details that make Gilmon slightly slower, even though technically more consistent. Like, less RNG involved. Less likely to get one-shot by random crit stuff? No, that is true for both of them. That is an absolute truth for both. At least until the first live disc, which is quite far. Getting crit by Keith kills runs on both rookies. I'm pretty sure they don't buy a life disc. Same for Bulmon. Bulmon being a harder fight for Gilmon. Bulmon is pretty easy on Kodamon. You just usually load up on one power plug and Blade Twister and that's it. 2 hits usually kills him. Anyways, Shell Beach. Kind of slow. Okay. Bulmon is a crit machine against me. He used to crit me a lot before, but I got better at setting up my blast gauge on Keith, so usually he only really hits me like twice on Bulmon, and that is very unlikely to crit at that kind of point. Come on, training. I mean, I guess I gotta get another encounter, but come on, training. Do 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 do. Oi there, mate, please fight me. It's a Tappermon. Cringe. Do, 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 do. Come on, training. A good start is bad speed, but we can just get a quadruple here. Just get a quadruple, it's so easy, so free. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. The volume has been updated to 100. What is even in my songs queue at this point? Do I even have songs in the queue? Songs queue. No, that's not the command. List. Do I even have songs? I have one. Submitted by what? I didn't know you submitted a song. What the fuck? What? Anyways, back to suffering. Oh, what is that mashing? What am I looking at? Do 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 do. I was pressing circle. Do 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 do. I'm gonna be grinding attempts for another hour 20. So that's like 13-ish resets. Or get a run to CC. I mean, if I get a run to CC, obviously I'm not gonna reset midway. That's obviously not happening. No more hell in the first can. If I don't get a run, I'm probably not even cracking the second can that I have prepared. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see, let's see. Do 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 do. So it might be time to take my hoodie off. It's getting kind of hot in here. All the physical exercise of pressing the X button has gotten me sweaty. Incredible game this is. Physically intensive video game. Do 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 do. Oh, we got time. There's no rush to take the hoodie off. The run probably dies anyways. Come on, Shell Beach. Holy fuck. The step counter. Oh my god. Sure. No power charge for me. Nice. Not nice. Would have liked a Vegemon here. We are going without any blast gauge. And we're slow. Betamon single-handedly making the run shit. At least give me a fast encounter here so I don't have to mash. No? Okay, sure. Oh, Kunamon. Oh, so bad. Nothing good here. now that maybe the start isn't good, maybe we get good training as a consolation prize. Pretty good stats. Two more. Doo-doo-doo-doo. As expected. Let me send them a message real quick. Alright, let's go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'd appreciate another attempt past training, but we'll see how it goes. On average, we should be getting another one past training. But it's all random. It's all gamba. I did not take my hoodie off. I forgot. We got a split second here. Okay, I freed my hands. There we go. Come on. Come on, game. Give it to me. Let me play. I want a chance. $18 power charges. Check. Two short swords. Check. Can we make it past? Unknown. Just get lucky. Is that easy? Oh my D-pad. Awesome movement. Okay, Shell Beach, come on. Nice. That was quick. Ow. Okay. Let's get the second encounter. Hello? Holy shit, my arm. Ow. Damage check. I gotta kill him, unfortunately. I can't let him live. He's too strong. Actually, we're just too weak, but... Potato, potato. Same shit. At least we got some blast gauge. That's kind of nice. surely we also get the training. Decent stats. But we need at least 3. Actually, I think I'm gonna do like 3 more. I don't think I'm gonna do another hour of attempts. I think my arms is dying. I am not strong enough. So like another 30 minutes of attempts and hopefully get it. Or just don't. Do 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 do. My hand is dying. I pulled it too much to the right. Is it so hard to make her shirt straight? There we go. Do 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 do. Ooh. Yo, Flash, how you doing? You're just in time. I'm doing my last 3 attempts for today. I've been grinding for 3 hours now. We had attempts today, they just didn't get it. They were very unlucky, like 3 very unlucky deaths. 2 crit kills and 1 unlucky start with Triceramon. Making me wipe. It's alright. Happens. Not every session can be good. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-rum, ba-bum. Bum bum. Today we're not getting to CC, but we've been getting to CC almost every stream recently, so unlucky streams, sometimes like you gotta have sessions like these as well. All that matters is that we don't keep having bad luck. Like that one time I've had it for like, I feel like 2 weeks or a month, like it was something stupid. Just could not get past Saryu. He constantly crit me. It just happens. Oh my god, press X. What are we doing? Come on, Shell Beach. Okay, that's good. That goes a long way. Nice. Get up. Kick his ass. That is so unlucky. That is like a 1 in 12 to like not land. That is basically supposed to land every time. Oh well. Bata boy. Run, Renamon. Ow. Yup. Actually, this is gonna be the last one. I really feel my hand struggling now. There's been too much. we try this attempt and then we raid Jamix, I guess. The GOAT. As he maybe finishes the first ever Ironmon of this game. Question mark, where is he? Oh, he's about to go into Digi-Egg, that's nice. Oh, I mean, he is on Digi-Egg. No. Could be the first ever one to finish. I need to get back to that. It's not a bad idea. I have a pretty good attempt at that. That's currently on pause. Do. Do. Which rookie is he even running? Gilmon? Ah. Ugh. Yeah. Cheating. Abusing the metal Mamimon. So unprofessional. No, just kidding. Still a while if he can even finish. Game kinda hard. He is probably the most consistent randomizer player though, like I feel like he won quite a few of the races. Do. Let's see what the last attempt has in for us. I'm not doing more attempts after this. My hand is starting to seriously struggle to press the X button. Pretty crazy that you get tired after 3 hours of non-stop mashing, pretty much. Crazy story, I know. Let's get it. Let's see what we have in store. Can we get another one going? The last one. Will I be sitting for another 6 hours? Probably not. Statistically unlikely, but you never know. All it takes is the run. Okay, got the 300. Do. Pum pum. Parararam param pum pum. We got the 18 power charges. Oh fuck, I missed. The 2 short swords and a dream. Come on, Shell Beach. This, I mean, not nice, it was slow, but it is what it is. That sucks. We need a crit here. Let's see if we can get it. 3%, come on. Stay down. Oh, can we get a double evade, please? Oh, it's over. GG's. Let me get the game over screen. Okay, fuck you, Patamon. Can you die? Oh, 7. No runs today. GG's though. We still got attempts past training. Can't be too mad. Let's go Rage Amix though. Sad, but such days exist in World 3 runs? Yeah, no, I don't mind. GG's, let's go raid Jamix as he hopefully finishes the first ever Iron one. As soon as I can find my stream manager. Do 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 do. Let's get it. Don't forget to spam the Markisha dominance emote, the Kodamon with the T-pose. I'll see you guys tomorrow.